Hello everyone, I am Amit Sharma, your trainer for this free Cybersecurity Certification Course by NetGuardians. For the next 1.5 months, we will learn how to protect ourselves and others from the online dangers in a fun and a practical way. No matter your background, this course is for everyone. We will do live classes, quizzes, assessments, and you will get your certification of completion at the end. And this all thing is for absolutely free. So let's begin our journey to become a cybersecurity hero. If you are ready, if you are excited, type ready for cyber in the chat and let's get started. So, before moving to the main content, let's know about your instructor. So, your instructor is Amit Sharma. Okay, I am only. So, I am the CEO and founder of NetGuardians. My experience in the cybersecurity field is more than 5 years, and I am teaching students to get their dream job and get their dream in cybersecurity and networking fields from the past 4 years. So, let's make cybersecurity easy and practical for you so you will also achieve your dream in a field of cybersecurity. So basically, first of all, what we will learn in this course. So in this course, we will see the fundamentals of cybersecurity, networking basics, ethical hacking and tools. So we will first install and set up the Kali Linux in our system, and then we will work on some of tools like Nmap, Burp Suite, and some of more tools. Then we will see the real world attacks, and we will do the case studies of previous some great attacks done by the great hackers, and then we will see the career roadmap to become a great cybersecurity expert and achieve your dream job or dream goal. And then finally, at the last stage, you will get your certification in your hand. So these all thing in between, we will do the live practicals, quizzes, and free assessments for your practice for your mind growth in the field of cybersecurity. So let's discuss about the course structure. So the course duration is one and a half month, in which we will see the daily 1 hour of lectures. Okay, 1 hour of recorded sessions. Okay, live session I planned, but it's not convenience. It's not a good for the this time because we have a very low reach on the channel. So we will do the recordings, and if you support, then we will definitely come alive. Okay, then I will definitely teach you all in a live session. For that, you have to support us on the YouTube, subscribe us, comment us, and show your love. Okay, so back to the topic. Okay, so in this course we will drop the daily 1 hour of recording. Okay, you will get the weekly quizzes about the what we learned in the whole week. Then you have a two assessment in a whole course. Okay, you have to give your two assessment in a whole course, and then at last you have to give your final test, and on the basis of this test you will get your certification. So let's move ahead. So let's discuss about what is cybersecurity. Okay, so basically, if you see the definition, so cybersecurity is a practice of protecting system, network, and program from a digital attack. Basically, cybersecurity is a method. Cybersecurity is a way to protect your digital data, your digital information on the internet, so that an unethical hacker, an hacker with a bad intentions, can't steal it and can't use it in a bad way to harm you. Okay, the goal of cybersecurity to ensure your confidentiality, integrity, and availability of data. Okay, so these three things are called as CIA Triad. Okay, which we will learn in our course. Okay, I'm not focusing on the main concepts now. This is just a introduction lecture. Okay, so let's moving ahead. So real world examples of a cyber attacks. Okay, so I don't know if you know about the WannaCry ransomware attack held in 2017, then Facebook data leak, which is a very popular data leak. Uh, if you are a techie people, if you are a tech enthusiast, so I may you know this attack. And then the one of the most famous Equifax data breach, which is also held in a 2017, and in this data breach, something around 147 million people lost their data. Okay, this is not a short number, 147 million. It's just a huge amount. Okay, so this is the things which we have to stop as a ethical hacker, as a good hacker. Okay, so these are the reason why cybersecurity matters a lot in this tech world. Okay, so common cyber threats. So let's talk about the common cyber threats which hackers use to steal your data, to use your data in a bad way, in a bad purpose. So first one is malware attacks. So malware attacks basically held in a various filled in a various type of attacks. They share a file with you to lock your all credentials, to steal your all credentials. They share a file with you in a cracked application version. Okay, and many on. The second one is phishing. So I know, like, I think if you are a basic techie person, if you have a small amount of cybersecurity knowledge, then you know the phishing. What is phishing? So phishing is basically attack in which hacker try to make a similar website, like a similar trusted one website with a not a similar domain. Like, see, it's something like that. I have one Facebook real website. Okay, this is the Facebook's real website, and if I want to fish your Facebook account, then what I will do, I will create the clone of this website, okay, with different domain, okay, with different domain, and then I will give you the clone and say you to log in it, okay, say you to log in on it, and when you log in on this site, boom, you got, like, it's a simple, it's a sweet. You have to just clone a trusted website and run it on a fake domain, and you have to share it with your friends or share it with your target, and as soon as when your target logins on it, you will get all the credentials like login id, email, the password. Okay, these all credentials you will get by this attack, and then you are like then you are very free to log in their accounts and manage their accounts. Okay, so phishing is also a type of cyber attack, and you, like, if you are a beginner, then you will get in a shock. Phishing is one of the most performed cyber attack. Okay, move to the next attack, ransomware attack. Okay, so what is ransomware attack? So ransomware attack is a simple attack in which what hacker does, hacker installs some malware and some virus into your system and lock your all credential or important files, and then ask you for money. Okay, it's a very simple. As I shared you some PDF or shared you some application, and as you install it in your system, your all credential file, your all main files are gonna to be logged, and then I will call you and say, give me the XYZ amount, then I will unlock these all files. So this attack is called as a ransomware attack. Then the next attack is a SQL injection. Okay, so what is SQL injection? So basically, first of all, let's note that what is SQL. SQL is a programming language. Okay, it's a programming language. Okay, which helps us to build a database. Which help us to build database and control database. So in SQL injection, what we do, we try some SQL commands. Okay, we try some SQL queries on some database, and if it get injected, if it's get injected uh, uh, in our database or in our uh, like backend. Okay, if we injected the SQL injection or SQL command, and it get injected in our database or in our backend, so there is a possibilities we will able to compromise that database, so we can hack it if it get compromised by us. Okay, and the next attack is a man in the middle attack. It's also known as MITM. Okay, so what is man in the middle attack? So first let's clear the screen so that I can able to write more things. Okay, so MITM attack is something like that. You will create a free or a fake thing, looks like a real in between the real and a user. Okay, let's I will demonstrate the MITM attack. So assume here is a router, okay, providing the internet to the many peoples. Okay, and here is one of the users using the connection of this router. So what I will do, I have to steal the information of this person. So what I will do, what I will create a clone router. Okay, I will clone this router and stop this router with some of attacks, DOS or DDoS. With the help of DOS and DDoS attack, I will freeze this router and clone it and run it on my system. Okay, run it on my own. Then the customer gonna to be connected with it. Okay, customer is like user is gonna to be feel like same. Okay, user is using this, but when we stop this, user is gonna to be connected by this network automatically. Okay, because this network is a clone of this network. Okay, both are the similar, so user is not gonna to be uh, get differentiate, not able to be differentiate both the networks. He will be like this network. Okay, he will be like this network is the same network. Okay, so as user is get connected with it, boom, again I will get all the data because it's not a real network, it's just a malicious. Okay, it's just a malicious or a harmful network created by a hacker to steal your data. So it's known as a man in the middle attack because we created a middle thing. Okay, we created a middle part to perform this attack. Okay, to execute this attack successfully. So this is some of attack about which we just talk. So let's move to the other topics. Okay, so the final question: who needs cybersecurity? Okay, who wants cybersecurity? The basic question. So in this tech world, in this tech era, every individual with smartphone and their many tech setups, they need cybersecurity experts to prevent their data. Okay, if you have a smartphone, if you have a setup, if you have a PC, if you have a laptop, then you also need a cybersecurity expert to prevent and to protect your data online. Okay, small startups and corporates also need a cybersecurity experts to protect their company data and details. Then government and defense system also needs a cybersecurity expert to prevent the data of a company, to prevent the data of their country. Okay, then educational institutions also need a cybersecurity experts to teach the cybersecurity tactics to the other generation, so that they will also get more and more cybersecurity experts. For example, as I am teaching you the cybersecurity concept, so that you will become a cybersecurity expert, and then you will start working as a cybersecurity experts to prevent the data online. Okay, so it goes something like that. So these are some basic points, some basic uh, things which need cybersecurity experts. Okay, now types of cybersecurity. So there are some types of cybersecurity. Uh, First of all, network security, application security, cloud security, endpoint security, and operational security. These all we will discuss in our regular lectures. These are a brief topic, huge topic. We have to discuss it in a long video, in a large video, so that you will understand it clearly and know that what is network security and what is all types of cyber security. So for now, for this lecture, just note that there are five type of cyber securities: cyber security, network security, cloud security, endpoint security, and the last, operational security. We will learn it. Believe in my words, we will learn it definitely. I am here to make you the knowledgeable cybersecurity expert. Okay, so moving ahead, let's see the importance of cybersecurity. Okay, so what is the importance of cybersecurity in this era? So as we all know, this era is a tech era. From the 2000s, the tech is growing on a large level, in a large scale. Okay, many tech giants are creating, many tech giants are getting launching a new thing, new devices, new smartphones, new smart computers, new laptops. Everything is there. But what about the data? When we have something, okay, in cybersecurity, one quote is very famous: if you are getting something, then you have to lose something. Okay, uh, okay, like if you are getting something, then you have to lost something. Okay, if you are getting your proper sleep, Okay, if you're getting your proper sleep, then you have to lost your dream. Okay, if you are getting your dream, if you are working for your dream, then you have to lost your sleep. Okay, I teach you the life lesson, I guess. I give you the life lesson. Okay, just kidding, don't worry. uh, so this is very famous thing. If you are getting something, then you have to lose something. So it's also implementing on this era. If you are getting smartphone, then you have to lose your data. Okay, you are uh, you are openly sharing your details on internet, you are openly sharing about you on internet. So it's easy to store your data and use it for a bad purpose, and then you have to face the things. So as a cybersecurity expert, as an ethical hacker, your work is to prevent these things. So importance of cybersecurity, the as I said, first is to protect your privacy. Your privacy is the main thing. Okay, users privacy is the main thing. uh, like in a previous interview, just Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos says data is gold nowadays. If you lost your data, you are gonna to be lost your gold also. Okay, so data is not a smaller thing in a comparison to the gold. So privacy, to protect privacy, prevent your financial losses. Okay, there are lots of scams. You will get calls, scam messages. Click on these links. You hooray, you got a lottery. Okay, so these things are financial scams, which gives you the like huge, which gives you the huge amount of loss. So to prevent you from this, also cybersecurity is important. Building trust. Okay, like as a cybersecurity expert, you have to build trust on someone. Like, hey buddy, I am here to save you. Hey buddy, I am here to save your data. Okay, then keep system running. Like if you are sharing your data so it's important to make it safe. You are not going to be like, okay, my all data are losting, people are using it for bad things, but I'm just okay, I'm sharing. It's not like that. You have to prevent your data. If you are sharing something, you have to prevent it. Okay, so let's move ahead. Okay, so there is a slide. Okay, let's interact. So there is a one question for you. You have to answer it in a chat. Okay, if you are a dedicated, then answer this question. Have you ever seen a phishing message? I think it's not a hard thing. If you have your own smartphone, or if you use your parents' smartphone, it's easy to see an phishing message on your number. There is like every day you will get some of their messages. Hey buddy, hooray, you get this lottery. To claim, click on this link. To claim, click on this link. To claim, say me the OTP, something like that. If you got that, then messages on a chat, what message you got. Okay, one of them. Okay, there are thousands of message. Like phishing is uh, most widely used, as I said. So I think there are lots of. So share one us with. Okay, which you think. Okay, so what is today's assessment? Okay, as I said in a lecture, you are gonna to be get the assessment, daily assessment. Okay, so today's task is you have to write in 100 or a 150 words why cybersecurity is important in a daily life. You have to write your own thoughts in 100 to 150 words. Okay, why cybersecurity is important in daily life, and you have to submit your written doc files. Okay, your written docs files or your written characters in a Google form. I will add the link in a description, so make sure to complete this. Then move to the next quiz time. Okay, so as it's a recording lecture, I'm not able to ask you the quiz on the same time. So what we do, I will also add the Google form link. Okay, in which you will get 5 quizzes. Okay, and marking is 5 out of 5. Okay, so you have to answer each and every question genuinely. The question are going to be based on today's lecture, like what we just looked today. The things are going to be based on it. So you have to answer it genuinely and then share your score in the comment. Okay, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share your score so that we know how many of you are really, okay, how many of you are really uh, following us. Okay, so what's next? So the next thing is we will drop the another recording till tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, because we don't have to just record the lectures, we have to record, then edit, then make you comfortable for you. Okay, make it comfortable for it, then we have to drop it on YouTube channel. So in next lecture we will see some cyber threats like malware, phishing, and more in detail. We will go in the depth about this thing, how these activities get performed, how we will save ourselves, how we will let know this is this type of attack. Okay, for these things don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Show your love in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and drop your likes. Okay, show your support to us so that we will come live one day for you all. Okay, thank you for your time. This is just a beginning of your cyber journey. Stay secure, stay smart. Wait for the next lecture. Till then, cover this topic. Uh, cover this topic and know all the things which we discussed in this lecture. Okay, if you have any doubt, any query, drop it in a comment. Definitely I will reach out to you, I will uh, answer you. And if you still have some doubts and not getting the replies in the comment section, okay, so you have to connect us on Instagram. Wait a second. Okay, this is our Instagram handle. If you are not getting answer in the comment section, so you are feel free to reach us on our Instagram. Don't forget to follow us there also. Follow us on Instagram. Okay, ask your question in Instagram, we will definitely answer you there. My team will definitely answer you, definitely help you to reach your best. Okay, till then, keep learning, keep growing, keep hustling. We will meet in the next lecture. Till then, enjoy your life.